Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed on the topic overriding, right? So today we'll be discussing on the inheritance part. So let's get into the definition part first. So what does inheritance definition say here? Inheritance in Python is double OP feature, nothing but the object oriented programming feature, where a child class inherits attributes and methods, where a child class inherits attributes and the method from a parent class. Just try to remember this one, right? So inheritance in the Python is a OOP feature where a child class inherits attributes and methods from the parent class, right? It promotes code reusability and allows extending or customizing existing classes. Basically, what it does, it promotes code reusability and allows extending or customizing existing classes, right? So before getting into the example part, let me tell you some more things here. It is defined by passing the parent class name inside the parenthesis, right? So it is defined by passing the parent class name inside the parenthesis, nothing but class child of parent. So see here, this is the syntax basically, right? The second one here is child class inherits all the properties of the parent class, right? So child class inherits all the properties of the parent class. The third one here is child class can also add new methods or override existing ones or override existing ones. We have the previous topic was on the overriding itself, right? Overriding and the polymorphism basically, right? So the child class can also add new methods or override existing ones. So in the previous example, in the overriding, we have already seen this one, right? So the concept of the polymorphism, overriding the existing ones, right? So we have already seen that, right? So again, the third one is child class can also add new methods or overriding existing ones. The final one here is types of the inheritance, whether it may be single, multiple, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical, and hybrid. This is fine. So this is it for the inheritance. So this is it for the inheritance. Let me sorry, this is it for the inheritance definition part and the important ones, right? So next, let's discuss the let's get into the example part, man. Sorry, we haven't discussed example one, right? So let's get into the example part, right? So first let's consider the parent class here. Let me go with the class vehicle here. This is fine. So within the vehicle class, so let me go with the initialization part. Def, sorry, this one is init. Where is init? Yeah, init self. Along with the self, I need brand as well. So just give me a second here. This one will be I need brand as well. So let me go with self dot brand here. Let me assign this one to the brand, or let me initialize this one with the brand. This is fine. Let me go with one more, this one, what do we call, let me go with the start method. Sorry, not one more. We have just we are just finished with the initialization part. Next, let's go with the start method. So I'll just go with the start here, def start. So again, so this will be self, the first parameter, and within the start method, let's print something here. This will be print f followed by, uh, let me go with self dot brand. This is fine. Vehicle is starting, so I'll just go with vehicle is starting. So this is fine. So we are done with this, right? So I'll just keep here dot dot dot. So this is fine. Yeah. Now let's go with the child class. Let's go with the child class. Now let me name this one car. Let me name the child class car. So basically, we have to mention the parent class, right? So this is coming from the vehicle. This is fine. Again, the initialization part, let me do the same thing over here. Let me copy this one and let me paste it over here. So this is fine. In it here, along with the brand, let me go with model as well. Along with the brand, let me go with the model as well. So this is the child class, right? So let's call the parent constructor here. Let's call the parent constructor by making use of the super keyword here. Super. So this one will be init again. So why this is not showing in the this one? Yeah, this is fine. Init. So let me pass the brand here. let me pass brand. So this is enough, brand. And after calling the parent constructor, let me initialize the model here, self dot. This is nothing but model, bro. Self dot model equals model. So this is fine. We are done with the child class, right? So next, let's go with the one more method. So sorry. Yeah, one more method. Previously we had went with the start method within the this one main class, right? So main class vehicle. So here let's go with the display method within the child class car. So let me give here display. This is fine. Self, the first parameter. This is also fine. Now let me print certain things here. Print F. So this will be brand. This is fine. So within the flower brackets, let me go with the self brand. This is also fine. Uh, this will be model. So this is fine. Within the flower brackets, let's give your self dot model. So this is not. So this model is enough, man. Don't underscore here. So this is fine. Self dot model. We have mentioned, yeah, this one within the strings, right? So this is fine. We're done with this part. Next we have to create the object of the car, right? So we have to create the object of the car. Let's create the object of the car first. So let me give C here. So let's call the class car, child class car here. So we have to give the name, car name, right? So we have to give the car name here. Let me give BMW, as well as let me give Honda, right? So let me give BMW as well as Honda, right? So let me give here start, c dot start, right? C dot start, and which is basically inherited from the vehicle. This one start I'm speaking of, the line number 25, right? So the next line would be we have to be specific to the car, right? So we have to be specific to the car here. Let me call the method display. Let me call the method display, right? So here, yeah, this is fine, man. So we are just specific to the car here in the line number 26, and the line number 25, what we are doing, we are just inheriting from the vehicle. We are just inheriting from the vehicle, nothing but the start method we have that we have written within the class vehicle, right? So I hope this part is completely clear, man. This is it for the code. If I run the code, what is the output that we need to get here? So basically, BMW vehicle is starting, brand this one, Honda, model this one, sorry, brand BMW, comma model this one, Honda, right? So that's what we need to get here, right? So just give me a second here. So this is basically model we are giving, right? So this one model, let me give M1 or something, right? So this is not another car's name, so this is fine. Let me give Python here. Let me right click, rename. Let me copy this one and let me paste it over here, .py. So this is fine. So BMW is starting, so this is fine. Trace back most recent call, this is fine. C dot display. So what, car object has no attribute model, so we are having model here, right? So I don't understand what is wrong. Oh yeah, space here. Just give me a second here. It's fine. Now it has to be correct. So let me give CLS, clear this one, and let me run this one again. Yeah, see here, BMW vehicle is starting, brand BMW, comma model M1. We are getting the desired output, right? So we are getting the desired output. So again, let me explain what I have written. See here, we have went with a car class, right? So this one I'm speaking of, the child class car, right? So the child class car, which basically inherits from the main class vehicle, right? The car class inherits from the main class vehicle. So car dot init, whatever I have given here, this one init, so initialization part, this uses the super keyword. See here, we are making use of the super keyword here just to call the vehicle dot initialization, this one, vehicle, this one, this initialization. Basically car is inherited from the vehicle class, right? So car.init uses super keyword to call vehicle.init for the brand, right? For the brand. So the next one is we have made use of the start method here. within the vehicle. We have made use of the start method within the vehicle. Start method basically comes from vehicle, and display, this one, the method which we have written within the car, display which we have display method which we have written within the car class. So this one is defined only in the car. This one is defined only in the car, right? So this is it for the code. So I hope the um, whatever whatever we have discussed is completely clear. We are getting the desired output, right? Here BMW car is starting, brand BMW, model M1. This is fine. So now this is it for the inheritance part. So let me summarize whatever we have discussed till now, right? So let me tell you this. Inheritance, basically what it does, it helps avoid the code duplication, right? Inheritance helps avoiding the code duplication. And also we can make use of the super keyword. So this one, we have made use of the super keyword here, right? So we can make use of the super keyword to call the parent class methods or constructors. So that's what we have done here. So we have already discussed this one, we don't have to discuss this one again. So the child can override or extend functionality. In the previous example we have discussed the same, right? So the child can override nothing but the overriding part, this one overriding topic I'm speaking of, right? So in the previous example, I mean the previous topic, it was about the overriding itself, right? So we have discussed, or we had discussed on the this one, overriding and the polymorphism part previously. So now the child can override or extend the functionality. The last one here is one class can inherit from multiple classes as well. Just remember this, one class can inherit from multiple classes as well, right? Class C of a comma b, class C of a comma b, right? So this is it for the inheritance part. So this is it for the inheritance part, right? So next what we'll be doing, we will be discussing on the data hiding topic. So we will be discussing on the data hiding topic, right? For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.